your girl Naya, and I am back with another banging ass, popping ass, you already motherfucking know video. So as you can see from the title, we're gonna be doing a mukbang and a story time, y'all. Story time about the time me and this girl from this club that I was working at had a fight, and you know, well, we'll get into this with the story time. I have eaten from this place before. I love them. It's called Seafood Cafe. I got the lobster dinner. The lobster dinner comes with either fried rice or 2 sides. So I got the lobster dinner with steamed potatoes. I told them to add cheese on there, and I got me some garlic bread because I love me garlic bread. Alright, so I had got I got the lobster dinner. I got it fried with steamed potatoes, and I told them to add cheese on there with the corn on the cob, and then I got garlic bread. I'm drinking cranberry juice. I'm on a cranberry juice and water diet right now. So let me say my prayers. Don't forget to pray before you eat. So before I get into this story time and start eating and chowing on this food, what I need y'all to do is pause this video right now. Go like this video, comment what you want to see. I don't care if you just comment a dot. Just comment something. Subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. Turn your post notifications if they're not turned on. Turn them on right now. Okay? And go follow my social medias. I'm going to tell you on my Instagram, ZANAYAA_. Follow my TikTok if you're really feeling yourself. But if you're feeling yourself completely to 100%, you definitely need to follow my Instagram. But if you're feeling yourself just a little bit, go follow my TikTok at LUCKYNAYA_. So that's Lucky Naya _. Okay, so let's get into this food. Now, I have never, what I can say I've never had from them is their steamed potatoes. So this will be my first time actually trying this. It's called Seafood Cafe. It's really, really good to me. Because I'm a seafood die-hard fan. Like, I don't eat red meat. I occasionally eat chicken and turkey every now, but I'm mainly on my main daily palette of food is seafood. So let's try to eat these potatoes. I have plastic fill on here. Let me tell you something. Let's see. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Like, y'all see that shit? And the steam's still coming off. And I picked this food up and been back at the house for over 10 minutes. So let's get into the story time about me and this girl having a fight. Well, we fought twice the same night at work. The club. So let me start from the very beginning, because the night of the fight was caused by something that happened a week prior, literally a week before that. Okay, so let's rewind to a week before the fight, right? I was at work. It was all at work. Well, me and him was at work, and someone I thought that was my homegirl was there too. I want to say it was a Friday night, if I'm not mistaken, because I want to say I left to go home. It was a Friday or Saturday, but I you know what? It was a Saturday night because I left to go back to Texas on a Sunday. Excuse me. So I'm at work, right? Making my money, minding my business, right? But that night, I'm taking shots. I'm feeling myself. I'm like, I'm feeling. It was just one of them nights. If you a dancer, you go to work, just be one of them nights. You just feeling yourself like, oh, I'm gonna take a shot, but you're not gonna be too drunk to the point where you throwing up and falling over on people and stuff. But sometimes you're gonna get to that point where you really not paying it. Like, you're not stunting nobody necessarily. You watching your back, your surroundings, but you're not stunting no extra shit. You know what I'm saying? All your money is make sure you straight and get your money. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like that little other petty shit, like little shit you're not worried about. You know what I'm saying? You just drunk, you having a good time. Especially if you done made your quota, hit your quota for the night, which I had already hit my quota for the night. So I was just drinking, having a good time. You know, I wasn't pressed about making no more money that night. But I was still gonna make it. Okay, so like I said, I had made money before, that night. I had a few bags. And when you had a floor guys pick up the money at that club, it was in literally black bags like this. I kid you not, black bag. I'm so glad this is right here. A black bag just like that. So I had a few of them, right? I had a few of them. So, I'm walking around, minding my business, walking past the bar. This guy, he was like, where you been all night? And I was like, making my money around. He was like, come dance for me. Like, come to my session, come dance for me. I'm like, cool. My money. In my quota, that's extra. So I get over there, it's already the girl I got into with the fight that the week after that night. And my homegirl, they call each other sisters, but I knew her longer than the girl I got into a fight with. They weren't blood sisters. They was just, that sister shit. So, it's another story for another day. And it's them two and another girl. No, two other girls. So, it was 4 of them already in there essentially dancing. So, I was like, okay, let me get this little end piece where I scooted their money over there. So, I got the little end piece of the section, started dancing for him. And he was throwing my money and stuff. Right? So, the other people that was in his section that was throwing money on them had, stopped throwing money. So, they picked their money up. Now, mind you, when I came over there, when I first came over there, I had my bags. I'm not going to hold my bags and dance. So, I set my bags on the table that was in the section. The middle table that was in the section. Right, y'all? Set my fucking bag right there. Bags, rather. Right there. I wasn't paying attention if somebody had something underneath it. Because I'm like I said, I'm got that liquor on me. I'm ready to go make this freaking money, right? So I'm walking forward. I dropped the bag down, kept pushing, right? So when they picked their money up, they left, and then it's time for me to leave. He was done throwing his money. I picked my money up, grabbed my bags, and left. And I was about to go downstairs, but I was like, no. For some reason, someone was telling me to stay upstairs because I felt like there was some more money coming in. Excuse me. So I stayed upstairs, went to the bar, got me some water. Right? So then, as soon as I get my water, I get called on stage. Me and this other girl. So I get on stage, y'all, put my bag at the end of the stage. Well, what I did is, instead of walking around with 6 single bags, I put some of the bags within each other, right? Not dumping out, putting in one bag, but literally in different bags with each other. So as I'm dancing, my homegirl comes tap me, and then she was like, hey, did you see a bag sitting on a couch or something in that section? And I'm like, no, not to my knowledge. I don't remember seeing no bag or whatever. And then she was like, So then she comes back, and she was like, I think you got our bag or whatever. And I was like, okay. And I was like, where was it? They was like, it might have been on the table. And I was like, okay, if it was there and I said my bag, I said I probably did and didn't realize I said, but it was not on purpose. Cool. So just to confirm, watch the camera back, boom, saw they bag, boom. The cameras caught me not dumping their bag because I didn't know. But if I really stole it on purpose, honey, I would have went downstairs and attempted to put it in my suitcase, or I would have attempted to mix it together with some other money, but I didn't. All the bags are still in these separate bags. So she was like, that bag has something in it or some shit. So I'm like, okay, boom. This is confirmed. Make sure y'all won't try to jig me. It's confirmed. I'm still on the stage. They talking to me while she is talking to me while I'm doing the stage set with another girl. So I'm like, okay, it's some bags in there. Get y'all back. And, okay. I said, my apologies, I'm sorry. If they really wanted to, they could have took any bag. Any bag. So she found their bag. Separated the money between her and that girl or whatever. And he was like, here goes some. And she was like, because, excuse me. Sorry. But yeah. She had separated their bag, and the other girl that I got into a fight with, we're gonna call her. We're gonna call her. We're gonna call her Lights Out, and y'all gonna end up getting why I call her Lights Out. We're gonna call her Lights Out, right? And then we're gonna call my homegirl. I'm gonna call my homegirl T. so I'm thinking everything straight after that. When nothing else said, nothing. No problems. So like I said, that night, that morning, like a few hours after I got off of work, I got on the road and went to Texas. So I've been in Texas. I was in Texas for almost a week, like 5-6 days, right? So when I finally come back, I come back home on a Monday. I got back home on a Monday, right? And I was like, I'm gonna go to work Tuesday. I'm gonna take this Monday because I'm tired. I've been on the road. This lobster, oh, I could look at this shit. It's just, look at the steam still coming out. Like my favorite seafood is lobster tail. It's just so big, y'all. But okay, I feel like I'm gonna work Tuesday night. As soon as I come back, like from a trip or anything, but I'm trying to go work the next day. Okay, I get to work. You know, I'm thinking everything ain't straight. Well, first of all, they didn't even ever cross my mind. After that happened that night, it didn't cross my mind. I'm thinking, okay, everything situated. It's proof that I didn't purposely steal y'all money, this and that. I got it back. Cool. She had my number, so I was like, could never be no issue further after that because she would have texted me. It's been a week with her. I get to work. I done, you know, been there for maybe, I'm gonna say on the floor. And all in total, like from the time I walked in the club to the time I got on the floor to the time this situation had occurred, I wasn't even in the club for maybe a good hour and a half. I made like $20 because I had, you know, last my personal dance. $10 a dance, $20. Gave me 2 dances. Boom. So, you know, at that time the club was a little dead and started, you know, got a little. It's still early in the night. It's like 10 something. So it's still early in the night. You know what I'm saying? So I sit down, had ordered, told her, you know, had got to order a drink through the waitress, waiting for her to bring me. My homegirl, she was sitting down too. We was talking, but then she ended up getting up, whatever. And then she get caught on the stage. So I'm hungry on the stage. I'm sitting there chilling on my phone, right? Minding my goddamn business, y'all. Minding my personal fucking business on my phone. Not worried about nobody else. But now, let me say this. I saw the girl, you know, take a few glances at me, but it wasn't like no, you know, I'm like, dang, you know. I was like, well, I could be tripping. Maybe she looking past me or looking around, and we just end up, you know, I end up catching her looking towards this way, not just thinking, you know, because sometimes I look past the person and they think I'm looking at them. It's just, you know, because it look like you're looking at them, but you're looking directly past him. Okay, boom. So then I see the girl, she's like walking. She's walking towards the table. But like I said, I'm in my phone. So I see like on my peripheral her walking this way. And then, you know, it seemed like she had kept walking. So I'm on my phone. And all of a sudden, after this peripheral vision of my left eye, I'm literally, this is how the table, I'm sitting just like this, y'all. But the table was round versus rectangular. I see the chair that my friend was sitting in pulled back. So I'm like, damn, I know this girl ain't got to stage that fast. So I looked up, I see her. I pay her no mind. Because the whole night that situation occurred about the money the week before, because the whole time the situation had occurred the week before, she wasn't saying nothing. It was just tea talking about the money. I can just girl quiet, not saying nothing, okay? So I look over, I'm like, sit there if you want. And my table, I ain't in that reserve. I go back in my phone. She sit down. And then she tapped the table. She was like, hey. I looked up. I said, what's up? She was like, what's your name? I told her my dad. So I was like, Cinnamon. And she had said something, but I didn't hear her. So I said, huh? She said, again, I still didn't hear her. I said, what? She said, your name's Cinnamon, right? I said, yeah. She was like, son. I said, what? And she leaned in. She said, yeah, I don't fuck with you. So I was like, no, excuse me. At first she said, I don't like you. So I was like, okay. I got back in my phone like, girl, I'm grown. I'm not in no fucking middle school, high school that's gonna piss me off, hurt my feelings. Girl, I don't give a damn. Okay. I got a whole grade that don't like me. Okay. I don't give a fuck. So she said it again. I guess I didn't give her the response she wanted. She said it a little more aggressive. She was like, yeah, I don't fucking like you. I said, okay, you don't got to. Cool. Got in my phone. She gonna say, yeah. So she kept on. Then she switched it up. She was like, yeah, I don't fuck with you. And I was like, okay. I started laughing about it. I was like, okay, like, you don't gotta fuck with me. Okay. She's like, yeah, I don't fuck with you because you stole my money. And I was like, what? Because, like I said, this situation had not crossed my mind since that night. I was not worried about that. If it was really a problem or something, T would have texted me. Or gave her my number to text me. So I'm like, okay, boom. Like I said, so she said, I was like, what? Then I was like, click. I was like, what? I was like, girl, you bringing up something that happened a week ago and you saying something now. She was like, you ain't been here. And I was like, yeah, because I went back home to text. She's like, yeah, I know. I said, but T got my number, you know. I said, if it was really an issue on your end, you could have got to me after that. And then she was like, T told me not to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Cause she's like, y'all was cool. And I was like, what, do what? She's like, I wanna fight you. And I was like, okay, fight me for what? Like, she's like, cause you stole my money. And I was like, girl, I'm not stealing your money. Situation with even the cameras, I said, you been delusional. And then she was like, nah, you stole my money. She's like, I wanna fight. And I'm like, okay, we could fight. I said, we could fight after I make my money. Like, girl, I haven't even been on this floor that long. Like, not even an hour on the floor. You are tripping. You have to be real broke. If you can't allow me to make my money, then fight. Like, come on, we both gotta leave the club. So, she was like, no, I'm coming out now. And I was like, I'm not fighting you in this club so I can get fired. And she was like, I already asked them. When they said we could fight in the parking lot, I won't get fired. First of all, I already knew that was a lie because the parking lot is attached to the building, still on their premises. So I'm like, girl. And I was like, we could fight when I'm done making my money. We could watch me the whole night if you want to. Watch me like a hawk. When I walk into the door, you walk into the door because I'm not running from no fight. But I'm going to make my money first. I got something stuck in my tooth. You giving me broke bitch energy. Alright? There, got it. So, she's steady and she's like, no, I want to fight, you stole my money, and I'm like, do you want to go back to the back and watch the cameras again for a second and third time? She's like, come on, let's go to the back. I said, okay, go, walk. So she walks to the back. She kept back looking at me like I'm gonna go run off, go hide somewhere. Girl, trust me, you don't know who you getting into it with. So I walk to the back. Tell the manager, I'm like, she tripping about something now. I was like, you remember the situation that happened? Like, he's like, yeah, about the money. And I was like, she tripping after this is already resolved again. Since I stole her money, I said, did I not allow them to get their money back themselves, to go in the bag? And they could have took whatever bag they wanted to get their money back. They could have took what was in their bag, put it in one of my actual bigger bags and took money, right? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay. I said, but she tripped. I said, can you show her the cameras again? He was like, that's what he was like. I'm not gonna go back a week ago to data, whatever the fuck he had said, to go show them video something. So she's steady going off, and I was like, so that's when he was like, y'all both can just go home for the night and come back tomorrow. And he's like, y'all can both go home for the night and resolve the issue and come back tomorrow and see if shit gonna be different. And I was like, why am I going home and I'm the one cool? Like, I haven't raised my voice. Like, I was in there calm, y'all. She was in there doing the most, like, acting belligerent. So I'm like, send me home for what? So, and then I'm like, I'm like, bitch, no, you didn't. I have not. Like I said, I only made $20, y'all. They didn't even make my tip in. So I'm like, bitch. Not only did I waste gas to get here, I wasted tip in. Luckily, the lady didn't bring me my drink before I paid it. You know. So I'm like, man. All right. This whole story is true. I'm not even capping. I promise, right here to the man. My father, this is a true story. So I'm like, okay, it's still early. Let me just go ahead and leave now, and I can just go to another club or whatever. Fuck it. So she walk off first. I'm getting ready. I'm walking behind her, right? Getting ready to go down the stairs. Shawty still yapping. I'm like, dang, did you still want to fight or something? Like, chill, you know. I said if you want to fight, we fight afterwards. Bitch gonna say like, oh, do I still want to fight? Out of nowhere, this hoe turns around. Like I'm saying, I'm walking behind her. I'm not thinking nothing else like this bitch finna turn around and hit me. Bitch turn around and hit me in my motherfucking eye. My fucking eye, y'all. This one to be exact. When she hit me in my eye, y'all, I instantly felt that I had got hit in the eye because my eye, like I said, I got sensitive eyes. My eye instantly like I had a fat ass bubble of like water, tears. And excuse-moi. I was like, I know this hoe didn't, but when she hit me, she tried to swing again, but I stepped back because I remember, like I told y'all, the hallway is small. So when she hit me, I stepped back and moved, and I went into the wall, right? So when I went into the wall, she tried to swing, I grabbed her motherfucking ass. When I say I grabbed that bitch, I grabbed her bitch by her throat, and we switched places. We started, when I say I'm just throwing them hoe, like, I'm swinging, and like my eye was watering so bad that it was like blurry. So the whole time thinking my shit leaking, and I'm like, damn, my shit probably leaking, I don't even know it. But now y'all people that we started from the entrance of the hallway from the club, and we ended right back into the office fighting. And when we was done, security, because it took a few security to pull me up off of her, because we were fighting, y'all. We were fighting, boom, boom, boom. And then, like I said, we had our heels on. I ended up tripping. So when I tripped, the hoe tried to get on top of me. No, man. I was raised up in the streets. I know what I'm doing. I flipped her, got on top of her, and I'm bamming her. Like, I'm bamming her. I'm with this hand, punching her, and this other one, I'm So when they finally came and broke it up or whatever, she tried to lunge back towards me. I was just standing there, because it's like, girl, for you to sneak me, you punched me in my eye, I still beat your ass. Like, I have no reason to charge back. I don't need nothing. I don't have to prove anything. Right hand to the man, I swear to God. Everybody in the saw everything. Like, she's like, I whooped your ass, And the security that I'm cool with, he was like, did she just say she whooped your ass? Like, when I say her frontal was over on the opposite side by the door, the entrance into the hallway from the club. And we ended up in the opposite. So her frontal was over there. I mean, her face was leaking. She had a gas right here. It was leaking. Her lip was busted. Me, literally, I promise you, y'all. She had broke my necklace. My bracelet that my sister made me piss me off. And knocked my eyelash off the one. She had hit me in my eye. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not being funny. If I can give out the information to the securities and all the people at the club, so y'all can confirm it, I'll let y'all know I don't bullshit. So that was like, Cinnamon, you go downstairs and get dressed first. So I go downstairs and get dressed. I'm like, okay. But she was like, she's like, I'm gonna fight you again. I was like, okay, meet me outside. Boom. I'll go down there. When I say I took my bottoms off and them heels so fast, in under 10 seconds. Her mom was like, what's going on? She's like, I saw y'all up there fighting, you whooped her ass. You finna go beat her up again? I said, that's what she want. Boom. Had my cargo bottoms on. I didn't even take my top off. I just threw my t-shirt on. Threw my chocolates on and went outside. And at first I was waiting for her, and I'm telling her, and the owner, he was like, well, I'm telling you now, if y'all fight in the parking lot, she's gonna be automatically fired because you was waiting on her, it would be seen. And he was like, even if you fight in the streets, not on our premises, we can still determine, to fire you. So I'm like, okay, bet. I was like, tell Bella to bring my car. Because another reason, oh my God, because this is the main reason why when I went out there at first, when she was talking all that shit, I was just finna go. When I had went down there in the locker room, I was like, I'm finna go. I ain't finna wait on her, because I gotta wait on her to get dressed and this and other shit. Like, I just beat her ass, I'm cool. I don't need this to prove, right? So when I go out there, I was like, I'm telling the security them, the owner and shit what happened. And that's when the security guard that was in there, watching, not watching her, but waiting for her to get dressed and shit, he was like, shit, you need to, I don't know if you getting picked up or you got a call. He's like, but you need to go Shawty tripping. She done call her nigga and talking about telling him to come up here and let that shit, you know. And I was like, oh, she wanna play them games. Hold up. He's like, nah. I was like, nah, Shawty wanna do them games. And that's when the owner and shit, he was telling me that if I wait for her and this and that, you know, what I had just told y'all. So I was like, okay, you know, valet here, bring my car. Valet bring my car around. So I'm getting ready to get my suitcase and get in the car. This bitch fly out the front door. So when she fly, mind you, I'm on FaceTime. Because when she said she got her nigga, I'm like, oh, you want to play them games? Girl, I have a whole, I'm not even from here and I still have a whole army. Here in less than 20 minutes. Do not play with me. So I'm still on FaceTime, but when Shawty come running out, charging me, so I dropped my phone and I kicked my chocolates out. And I'm telling her as I'm backing up, I'm like, Shawty, you do not want to fight. Like, you don't want to do this. And I said, y'all see her running up on me. So when this fight occurred, it's because I'm self-defense. Once again, for the second time, Shawty hit me first in there and Shawty running up on me. But I'm telling her, I'm like, Shawty, you don't want to fight me. Like, I'm not one of them. And I was like, Shawty, I'm from Texas. I'm not with this shit. Been raised in Houston, you know what I'm saying? I'm not with this shit. Shawty, I'm from Houston too. No, bitch, because you're not giving Houston vibes, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you're giving. So I'm like, you don't want this. Shawty was like, come on, talking all that. She's like, bitch, I'm gonna beat you. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let you have all that you think. Once I got back, you know, once I got in the parking lot where I wanted to be, I can't even eat my food because I'm so into this theater. Like a nigga, I popped down. I'm telling y'all, I instantly pull my britches up, my pants. If I do that, or if you see anybody do that, bitch, run. Especially somebody from out the street, run. Shawty like this, the normal bitch pose. I'm like, come here. I said, come here. Right hand to the man of my father's grave, my auntie's grave. I can die right now if I'm telling a lie. Shawty tried to run in and lean in, hit me. All I did was I leaned back cause she tried to lean in and like rush my ass. So when I saw that, all I did was lean back, come this way, bah! Oh, Jesus. Hit that hole right here in her nose. One punch. She tried to talk. It was gibberish. She tried to walk. She could not. She was stumbling and fumbling everywhere. Shawty couldn't even see. And she tried to come back in. When she tried to come back in, she was swaying. And she was like, she kept wiping her eyes. And all I hear is this kid like, damn, one hit. He's like, oh, Shawty, you done for? You can't even see, can you? Stumbling. I said, I'm not lying, y'all. I cannot make this shit. I'm like, security agent. Y'all, somebody get this hoe and take her home. I don't even want to fight no more. Because it ain't going to be fair. And like I said, bitch, play with somebody on your level. I said, I can't be fucked with. I said, I told you did not want to do the shit. She's like, shut up, man. Security had to sit her down. Sit her down. We both ended up getting fired. But she got fired permanently. They ended up letting me come back, you know, because self-defense. But, you know, they just had to put me a little suspension in there. When I came back, though, no, but I came back the next day because I was like, I didn't even know what's going on. And they was like, they had told me, the dude came to pick her up when she called, tongue spray, pulled up with his little girl in the back seat, in the car seat. I said, because he wasn't going to do shit. He brought the baby for an excuse. Like, my folks, if I was a cop, and they would have made it, they were going to do some shit. Allegedly, I don't know. But I ain't seen her ever since, y'all. Her or T. Because I'm like, T set you up for failure. She already knew how I was rocking. And I'm like, y'all, she really thought that she could bully me. Because I'm not one of them damsels that be going in there picking with nobody. I'm not no shark. I don't go in there being loud and ghetto, making scenes, thinking the club revolve around me. I chill, make my money, mind my business. Talk to the people that I fuck with. But I hardly talk, but like, and I guess you thought I was one of them bitches you could pick with. No, I'm an observer. And it only took with me 5 seconds to observe your fighting methods, and I done beat your ass in one punch. But I already told her though, When I got in my car, cause literally right after we got done fighting, my car pulled up. When I get in my car, I told her, I said, if you want your rematch, get my number from T. Other than that, she never hit me up. And I promise you, that club now, they call me. They call me Lil Mike Tyson. I don't play. Alright. Moral of the story. Don't try to bully nobody just because they seem real sweet. And like they'll never cause a problem or become a problem. They're scared. Moral of the story. Like, moral of the story also, if you still feel a certain type of way, excuse me, if you still feel a certain type of way about a situation that just occurred, speak on that. No wait till later on and say it. And behind that punch came with a lot of, behind that punch came with a lot of motherfucking reasons to not pass out, because bitch, you just got me fired. Like, I just got home, back to Georgia, the day before. Night before, rather. Oh, you wanna play? You got me up for some reason to not try to knock your ass out. And that was it, like, moral story, y'all. But when you meet a person that's honest, don't take that shit for a minute, for real. Because I could have lied. I could have denied it, cameras and all. But I didn't. My thing is, damn, the money could have been too much damn important if you left it. I'm never gonna leave my money nowhere. I don't give a fuck how long I've been dancing in the section and how long my bag been sitting there. I'm not gonna forget no money. Not no bags. No. Shit, I don't even fuck if it was $5. I'm not forgetting shit. That shit was good though, y'all. I really hope y'all enjoyed that story time. But like, for real, I don't even play like that. The next, like, later on that night when I got home, well, I don't say later on that night, but like an hour after I had got home, my eye had started swelling. Like, it got a little puffy underneath. I had a little bruised. But no blood clots, no leakage, nothing. Wasn't shit compared to how she lived. That one punch did it. Had to make that nose leak a little. I love bread, like, I love bread. But for real, like, I don't play like that. I mind my business. Stay to myself. Like, if a person, if I ever get into anybody at the club, it's not gonna be because of me. I don't fuck with nobody. I go up there to make money. Not friends. Not enemies. Not kiki buddies. Not problems. Money. I go up there to dance, make money. Strictly dance. And make money. I don't have time to be playing no games and all of that. I can understand if Shawty had pain, you know, and there wanted to fight me because I purposely attempted to steal their money, which I didn't. So don't play with me. But this shit was good, y'all. And if you made it, God damn, I know y'all like, damn, bitch, you fat. You ate everything. I ate everything except for a few potatoes. Cause I'm full now. Like, it was like 3 potatoes. But some of y'all, I could eat. I've been like this as a child. When I was younger, oh my gosh, I used to eat so much. I had a fast metabolism, and I hope my metabolism don't slow down the older I get, because it was pretty fast as a kid. And I used to eat back to back to back. Mom used to cook as a kid, and I would want 4 to 5 plates back to back. Not no mini plates, full plates. But anyway, if y'all have made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Pause right now, like, comment, subscribe. When you finish this video, like, comment, subscribe, and follow my social medias. Thank y'all for tuning in, for real. I told you I'm gonna be more consistent with this content. I know I said it in the past, and y'all was like, this girl always say that, and don't be consistent with the content, but nothing but like a day or two straight. Well, actually, this gonna be what a week's, you know, my content I posted last week. I posted what 2 to 3 videos. I'm telling y'all, tune in. My YouTube channel is about to go up. I can see the path to success because tune in. But y'all, I am full. So I don't eat all of that side of 3 potatoes, I ate that corn and fat ass lobster, that garlic bread, and when I counted before I had lost count, I had counted like 4 or 5 potatoes. So, and they wasn't no little small ones. They about this damn big. Them motherfuckers stick and had seasoning and cheese and shit on there. But I will see y'all. Go pipe my motherfucking Instagram up. Go pipe it up. And get my channel to 1,000 subscribers. And get my channel to 1,000 subscribers. I will give out a free $100. I will pick somebody to get out a free $100 too. So get my channel to 1,000 subscribers, and I will do a free $100 giveaway. Did I say free or free? Free $100 giveaway. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notification bell on. Period. Follow my social medias. Do not be a stranger. Bye, y'all. Matrix.